I don't know what happened with the freaking audio. It just decided no. It was like no, but we're doing that. We're not doing that. No, I didn't end it. I don't know what happened to the audio. And then it just shut off. Like the whole web page reloaded. Like what the heck happened? And then when it came back up, then it said that the live ended. And I was like, no, that's not what I did. Right, Mama 12? I mean, I'm kind of jealous because I don't have the, I mean, I could, but like, sometimes I feel like I wish I had like different texture hair because then I could just not do my hair and leave it in cornrows and like the protective hairstyle and all that. But then there's times where I'm like, I'm glad that this is real and natural. We can stream on video with you. I've been seeing that. I don't know how do you do that. I don't know how you do that. I'm so not like, how am I tech savvy and like social media savvy, but I don't know like how to do certain stuff. I learned from Kiva sometimes. Like that's how I know about the like you can live stream without having 1,000 subscribers. I know that she said something about where like you can add people on to watch, like to do it from that one app, but I honestly don't know how to do that. Well, I mean, you better buy your ticket because we broke over here. I need a sugar daddy. That's what I'm trying to get. RB, are you a sugar daddy? I need an allowance of like 5,000 a month. That's what I need. Sugar daddy. You're too young for that, so you wouldn't know what a sugar daddy is. Sugar daddy funds somebody's life, and then you pretend like a girlfriend type of a thing. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you know what I meant. I was gonna break it down just a little bit. I wish I can add other people. I wouldn't mind doing that. I know there's a lot of money in Europe. We need some of that over here. Hook a sister up. Even though I think what like I don't know, what's the currency difference? Like the currency exchange. What's the difference? Is our money more worth more over there than is or is it the other way? Prove your worth. Cash at me, son. I don't know. So. Hey Brooks. Hey everybody. Sorry for the last live. I don't know what happened. I think it was like, hey, you've been on long enough, get off. Hi, Violent George. How are you? What's up? Okay, yeah, okay. So the euro is more than over here. So yeah, hook a sister up. Help me out. Help me help you. It's a term. It's a terminology. It's like a term of endearment over here within the Black community. Sister or sis. Yeah, we're gonna help each other out. You help me out financially, and I help you out with some sightseeing in the United States. I'll be your tour guide. No, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a business transaction. That's how we supposed to do this. I'm always thinking business. He necessary evil. What's up? Sorry, I'm distracted with messages from people. Hi, everybody that came in. I'm sorry if you was in the last live. I don't know what happened. The audio went out, and then the webpage refreshed. So I don't know what happened. What's up? What y'all doing? I'm at school right now. If you're wondering, I'm at school. I have my next class is in a couple hours, so I figure I'd hop on here and talk to y'all while I'm in between classes. I should have got some food. That's what I should have did. Instead, I thought I would be okay with chips and an energy drink. Boo! I went mind. You are too young for me. Like I have nephews the same age as you, RV. So it's a little awkward to go there. It's a little awkward. Looking at you like you my nephews. I have a 17-year-old nephew, and I used to change his butt, so it's just weird. JL's for a bit. But I'm good. Hey, Sapphire. Do you have to have a certain amount of subs to go live? You're supposed to go have 1,000 in order to go live. Off of your desktop or your laptop. But once you have 1,000 subscribers, you can go live. It doesn't matter how many subs you got. But if you want to go live on your phone and be mobile, then your best bet is to get a app. I think there's like You Now and there's a couple other ones. I can't remember. Um, if you want to know, you gotta go hit up Kiva. I am Kiva. She'll let you know the different apps because I learned from her on the different apps because I never knew about it. Better late than broke. What's up? Hey, Ability. Hey, Slayer. What's up? Age ain't nothing but a number. But for me, it's just awkward. I like older guys. That's just my forte. I like old, older men that got fat bank accounts. I'm 31. Nothing new. The only update I got is like a whole bunch of assignments that I gotta do. Well, it's not really assignments, but it don't seem like it's a what is the word? Like work because it's stuff that I want to do and I actually enjoy doing it. So I don't know. Really, it's just a whole bunch of typing, to be honest. Hey, Shirley. Hey. Ooh, yay. Everybody go subscribe to Mama 12 so she can get to 700. Yes, go subscribe so we can get her to 700. No, I don't give kisses away for free. Slayer, unfortunately, and I'm not the bottom. I don't do those. I'm not a gold digger. I'm married. I was just joking. I'm trolling. I was just joking. I'm married. Oh, that sucks to be you. She does. Right? It's just, I can't, you know what it is? Because I look so sexy. That's what it is. I look so geed. Like, don't be mad. Oh, dang, that's not what I wanted. Right? Mama 12, I'm gonna make you a moderator. Cause some of these people are crazy. Like, sorry, boo. See, Arby, me and you, we on the same page. Like, we not doing all this extra stuff. So, like, that's why you still here. Cause, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, me and you is on the same page. We asking questions, we answering them. We not going to the whole other level. I charge for kisses too and feet pictures. You want my feet? You want pictures of my feet? That's what you want? You want some? I mean, come on. Time is money. Everything costs money. No, I don't know how to play that. Sorry. That's to go. I'm hiding people. Like block, 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 block. How much for feet? $200. Because I guess I don't know what happened. I'm assuming because of my picture. Because when you go live, YouTube promotes your video like forefront. So I guess um some people saw my picture and was like, "Oh, she cute. We gonna go in her life and see if we can get some nookie nookie." Yeah, look, I already lost like a couple people. They just dropped out of the live because they realized like it's not happening. Sorry, boo. Look, look. I'm gonna be like Mark Cuban. You want some time with me? You gotta write to check. Hook a sister up. Oh, that's why you came here? Okay. Oh, because I look cute. Oh, I appreciate it, drama. At least you're honest. You know what I'm saying? But hey King, what's up? Happy birthday. How old are you? Because RB's kind of 12, like 19, not 12. Elbow pictures, they're free. You get a taste. Maybe it's just me. I just like having fun. I just like having fun. Thank you, Sapphire. No, I'm not gonna show right now. We gotta have to do this in private. Like we gonna have a private show, 101. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like we have to have a private show, and you just gotta cash at me, and then I'll send you my Skype information. Show my shins. I got you. Private. Send me $200. Cash app at me right now. We will Skype, and I got you. For real. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Drama. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, we on the same page now? You know what I'm saying? Like, we on the same page? You know, like, like we can work out a deal in the private sector. We gotta be alone. We gotta keep this on the hush hush. Keep it on the hush hush. All you gotta do is cash at me $200, and I got you for 30 minutes. I'm too much. If this is too much for you guys, I will block people out, or Sapphire can block them out. Mama 12 can block them out. I honestly don't know how much away. I haven't weighed myself in a while. So maybe that's something that the reactors can talk about. It's interesting, right? Instead of be like, oh, there's a hater, delete, block. Now, if you go to the extreme, then then I have to block you. I'm sorry. Thank you, Sherman. Then I have to block you only because like we got to keep this PG-13. You know what I'm saying? No, we got. I do have kids that be watching my channel. We got to keep the little PG-13. And I'm on campus, so can't be doing this, do too much on campus. Morgan, I understand, girl. I understand. You gotta handle those papers. Ooh, I think bra shopping is like the best thing ever. It is like it's the best thing ever. No, I never tried Savage Fenty, and I want to try it. Maybe I feel like bra shopping is the best thing ever because that feeling when you take your bra off at the end of the night. That's like taking out a hairbread at the end of the night. Taking your eyelashes off and your makeup. I don't know. I think bra shopping is like the best thing ever, especially when you're not paying for it and it's on somebody else's credit card. See, I'm jealous, Drama. I'm jealous of you. After 5 kids, they ruined all that for me. I ain't got that all. Hey, Aaliyah, is that how you say your name? Aaliyah? I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping in here and talking to me. Bras are for gays. I don't know what you're talking about, but that's not the case. That's not true. That's not true. Because some of us big chested women, we need a bra. It's not it's not possible to function our daily lives without one. And a lot of us are not gay. Yes, $200 for 30 minutes. That's what you get. I told you time is money, yo. I get paid $250 for an article, and it could take me about an hour to write. So that should tell you how much I'm worth. 30 minutes. And then you want out of the craziest request ever. You're asking for elbow shots and feet shots, and you're asking for shins shots. So that's a specialty. That's something that that's on the special list and is not. It's not on the main menu. What's sec? I don't know what that is. Water boy. Right? I wish I didn't need a bra. I wish I didn't need a bra either. But my babies, they done ruined it for me. That fantasy of wearing a crop top with no bra on is never happening again. Like, no, mm-mm. That's a sore sight. It's not sexy. I know what I look good in and what I don't look good in. Like bell bottoms. Like I bought these pants from those pants that I showed you guys from Rainbow. Hey Jesse, that I saw on Rainbow. They were bell bottoms, and the way my body shape is, that's no go. Like I'm already like I have no hips, so bell bottoms for me just makes me look frumpy, and it just don't work. So certain outfits and clothes is just a no go for me. None your business. And you know what, Jesse? If you cash at me $200, I would go private and private message you and answer any of those crazy questions that you want to know. Necessary, that is not true. God loves everybody. That's who he created. 36J, that's crazy. See, no, that's not. Nope. Mm-mm. You young boy. You talking about you 19. You young. Right, Sapphire. Exactly. Jesse, if you talk like that again, I'm going to have to boot you. Because life is a sin. And it's just me and my girlfriend. Me and my girlfriend. I'm a mess. Only Sapphire got that. Oh, I can't breathe. I cracked myself up. Oh my goodness. I cracked myself up. Movie. Right, Jesus. Right? That's what I'm saying. Exactly. Right. Right. Exactly, Brooks. Everybody's loved here. Everybody's welcome. I don't care if you're purple, black, orange, man, woman, trans. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. I'm open to everybody. RB is my number one supporter, so you gonna leave RB alone. That's my buddy. We on the same page. Well, he hasn't said anything racist to me, so until then, that's why I said you have to give me a reason not to like you. Jesse, you about to be out of here. I already gave you strike one. I already gave you a warning. See, RB, you better apologize. I'm gonna talk to you like my child. Talking about I'm not that young. I will talk to you like you're my child. You better apologize, boo. You don't be calling people that no names like that. We don't do that up here. I beat kids. No, I don't know any of these people. The only person I know in here is Brooks that's talking and Sapphire. Pull up, pull up. Oh, bet. Look, you can't be telling people to pull up because some of us is about that life. I'm about that life. Been there, done that. I don't calm myself down. Been there, done that. Don't be telling people pull up on nobody because you might not get what you expected. No, she's not saying what vicinity or the radius of where you at. She's talking about give me the different deets. We want the whole information. We want them the address number, the street number, and the zip code, and your GPS if you got it. Hey girl, hey Misty. Don't mind the chat. There's a whole bunch of trolls in here and I'm trolling back. Zip code, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, pull it all up, pull it all up. Drop it like it's hot. I'm a mess. I ain't stressed about them. You haven't said anything to me. Now, if you start coming in here saying the N word and calling people crazy, like all out there, right? People are crazy in here. I'm about to block people. Like Jesse, you about to be out there some big. Oh, because I already gave you a couple warnings. You just getting on my nerves now. You about to get on my nerves. You never said the N word. Bye. Right? The internet these people be a trip. Mariana, girl, it's a mess out here for a pimp. It's hard out here for a pimp. I'm just saying. I don't think so, but hey, Dontavia, don't mind the chat. Right, like be scared of the internet thugs. And it'd be funny because they'd be like, pull up. And then as soon as you show up, guess who's being called? The popo. And I'd be like, call the popo ho. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, I have some ratchet in me. I have some ghetto in me. I'm about that life, especially when it comes to my kids, my monies, and my freedom. Ebony, you just walked into a whole troll finasco, and I was trolling back. Usually I deal with it and let it go, but then after a while I just like, okay, now you're getting on my nerves because I can't see everybody else that's important. Haley, I want to talk to you, the important people, not the people that's just here to distract me. But yeah, right, girl. People out here, they think it's a game on these YouTube, and not just the YouTube streets, but the internet life. Period. They don't think it's a joke out here. It's not a joke. People take stuff seriously. Let it be Baltimore. Let it be Philly. Honey, home. People pull up on you quick and then ask questions later. The hood don't care. Yeah, I have a lot of mods on my tab because of crazy people like these. That's why. I don't be usually attracting these kind of people in my chats. My followers will let you know. Usually I don't have these kind of crazy people in my chats. I think it's just because I'm pretty today. I'm pretty just for today. Hi, Bender boys. Now don't come in here doing a whole hot mess. Yeah, when it comes to my kids, when it comes to my kids and my freedom, it's a wrap. Now, I did have a situation where somebody tried to get my life, where my freedom was jeopardized, and you know what? Very savage. You better subscribe. Hook a sister up. Yo, Dontavia. I would be fat Jesus. I thought I got rid of you. Like, you're not doing this. Get out of here. You're not doing this. You're not welcome. You just chilling. Isn't it recommended? Okay. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what videos you was watching because some of my videos I was looking busted. I was looking like who did it and why and where can we help her? She need to be in a straitjacket. Yo. But yeah, like I was saying, like I had one person where she threatened, like my life was threatened. Mirna, don't tell me to stop. Stop. No, don't tell me to stop. Have fun. It's always fun. I have another hour before class. So I guess I'll be here until then. I'll grab food before I go to class. Some dinner. My sister, if you guys are wondering, Mariana is my sister. But yeah, she threatened my life, and I was facing like 14 years in prison. And this was like a couple years ago. Like, okay, this happened in 2013, I think. Yeah, 2013. So for 3 years, I was like waiting for the trial and everything like that. And 2014. So yeah, she threatened my life, and I still haven't given her the business for doing that. My shit was found not guilty, so like I ain't got a criminal record. But girl, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, she deserved the business. She deserved an ass whooping. Maybe one day I might get it when I'm like 60. Maybe. No, I'm not a teacher. I'm in school. Like I go to school. Like I'm in um I take communications. I'm trying to get my degree. I ain't a teacher. Like, oh, y'all got to go. Look, some of y'all got to go because, like, you're messing up my life. You're messing up my life. Right? It's too much for the creeps. Like, come on now. That's what I'm saying. You be 48 and I'll be 60, and by then, this will work out. Me and you will work out, RV. Like then we might have a chance because I'm gonna be in my 60s and I'm gonna be trying to get my groove back, and I'm gonna be up there going through menopause, and I'm gonna have to try and keep the shit spicy. You know what I'm saying? Healthcare service management. They make at least 50. Right. See, you better stay in school, okay? Don't tell me I'm messing with I don't do Instagram live. I just do YouTube live because I don't think anybody will be that interested to see me on Instagram live or Facebook live. Honestly, I never tried. Maybe I should, because I know I have some people that don't have time to be on YouTube like that. So maybe I will try on Instagram live because I don't have a lot of my followers on. Some of my followers are on Instagram and some of them are on Facebook. So maybe I might try that. Yeah, I like messing with the trolls. I was gonna change my major to medical assistant because I've always wanted to. Girl, when I say girl, I say go for it. I mean, if you can make the money, I know my one friend, she went for like the whole schooling. Right now she's doing her master's for to be a nurse practitioner. And she makes good money, but she's like she has to work two jobs. You know what I'm saying? Like to pay all that money back for school. He was like, what's his channel about? My channel is about me. That's why it's called Life with Vicki. Dolo. It's about me, myself, and I, and my 5 kids, and my husband, and me trying to get my life together because apparently I failed at that. I have to start paying that. Um, Go for it, Dontavia. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. It's okay, Dolo. I just wasn't sure if you was a troll because your name is says the Gremlin. And I have some gremlins myself. I have a bunch of gremlin kids. Instead of putting water in them, you can't feed them snacks because if you feed them snacks, then you know what happens when you feed kids snacks. That's just that don't work out. You're asking yourself for a disaster in your house. Ask Dontavia, her son done knocked over the freaking TV. That's not So you gotta be careful with how you eat, how you feed them little gremlins. Um, it's 11 o'clock there. It's only 5 o'clock here. So it's pretty late there. And I think you need to go to sleep, RV. Hey Apple. Right? They little gremlins. You know how it is. You gotta be careful how you feed them. Cause they whole demeanor changes and then we got a disaster on our hands and then we just gotta tear up some asses and then go sit down and let them scream it out for a second and then it starts all over. The whole cycle starts all over. Like you gotta mentally prepare for that shit. I was just telling a girl in my class. Because she don't have any kids. Because you're 19. You need a lot of sleep. I know I need a lot of sleep and I'm 31. I need my 8 hours of beauty sleep. But yeah, I was telling the girl in my class, she don't have any kids. And she was like, yeah, I don't have any kids, so I don't know what that's like. And I was like, don't do it. Don't do it. Girl, don't do it. I mean, they're all cute and cuddly until they turn 2. Then you want to be like, oh my God. And you want to rip your hair out. But then when they turn 7 or 8, girl, girl, they become like so independent. And then they act like they're your boss. Like they run you. And then you just got to remind them where the fuck, like what the fuck this shit is. Oh, thanks, Aaliyah. I'm always saying that wrong. I straightened it because it's too cool to be doing wash and goes. Like I ain't trying to go outside with a wet head and then feeling like my brain is about to freeze. Your mom is 45. That's awesome. My sister-in-law is 45, and that's the one that has my nephews that are in their 20s and they're teenagers, the same age. My sister-in-law is the same age. So that's why I said it's kind of weird. That would be a little weird. I have a question. When did you start feeding your baby solids? I'm torn. I guess it depends on the baby because each of my kids were different. Apple, I would usually look for the signs, like with them licking their lips while you're eating, and like they'll lean forward, like they trying to get it. When you're holding them, they'll be like trying to lean forward or they'll try to grab for it. So when that happens, then that's when you should start trying solids. I usually don't follow the guidelines because it can change. Like each kid is different. Like it's like between 4 to 6 months, and each of my kids were different. So like some of them started at 4 months. Some of them, like I know Justice, he started early. He was a little fatty. We used to call him fat. He don't like that no more, so I don't call him that anymore. He's like, don't call me that. I call terrible twos wonderful twos. Girl, they ain't wonderful. They not wonderful at all. They that's not wonderful. Mm-mm. It's not even terrible. It's not even a trouble. It's terror. That's terror twos. I can't even use the bathroom alone. Can't even enjoy food alone. Can't even be in my room alone because she can hear and JV on right behind her. If I close the bathroom door, all I see is fingers. Girl, yes. That's how it is in my house too. And I have older kids too, and they still be like trailing up behind me. Y'all be seeing how Andrea is. Every time I turn on the camera, she right behind me. I can't escape. You can't escape. I'm gonna do like a video, and it'd be like a horror video, and it'd just be kids with the fingers underneath the door. It'd be like dun 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 dun. You have an idea? What time I finish? I won't be done. I won't be home until like 9 o'clock. You a whole child boy. Do you have hair on your balls? TV. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Dontavia. Like he's 19. That's what he said. But like, did your balls drop yet? Let me stop. Um, Yeah, my baby's trying to grab off my plate. Yeah, girl, your baby's ready. Your baby is ready. They trying to eat. They want to eat. You don't have to give them a whole lot. You don't have to go too crazy. Just you can give them a little bit. You're making me get loud, but yeah, my saying can't go right. Like I can't go nowhere in the house. I be trying to escape to the basement. My usual escape used to be the backyard, but now my escape has been the basement. Because that's the only place they can escape to get away from the kids. Like I can't even go in my bedroom to hide, and Leon don't even help. I'm so glad mine are past two for two, although some of them are grown. But I like Mama 12. I believe you. Like if you need some advice about kids, you gotta ask Mama 12 because there's some things that you think will be over and you be done with it, and then your kids will be a whole 19-year-old getting on your nerves. I'm only saying that because of my nephews, because my nephews be driving me crazy sometimes. I'm like, really, really, son, Dontavia, I just can't. Mine 21 moved down the street. He moved down the street from you, Brooke. Oh Lord. the only one that says that, the only one that says that, they'll move out is Andrea, but all the other kids is acting like they ain't trying to leave. So, and she's like, yeah, you can't come visit. What? I told her I was like, I'm coming to visit. She said, I'm gonna lock you out. She said, you're not welcome. Hey, Umi. My son's spoiled. I like do each other. Right, Dontavia? That's how Justice was. Justice was spoiled and he was a crybaby. He would cry about everything. Journey, not so much. But Journey was the type of kid that would just like get on your nerves. You have to keep telling yourself over and over again, like, stop it, stop it, stop it. Hey, Amory. I'm not cooking dinner tonight. I'm actually at school. I'm in between classes now, so I'm on here interacting with y'all. How have been kids doing? I don't know how the kids been doing in school. I mean, I got a text message the other day, like a couple weeks ago, that Akina was not doing what she was supposed to be doing in class, and I just gave her the look like you know better, and she was like, "I'm sorry, I'll do better. You know you need to do better. I don't play that. I don't play with it." Haley, cooking dinner. How age is nothing but a number, but it's about life experience. That's what it's about. I'm at school, Anne Marie. That's where I'm at. He leaving me. I know that's right, Sapphire. I know that's how I feel about all my kids. Get out, but really, they don't have to get out. I tell my kids all the time, you don't have to move out when you're 18. You don't have to, and I tell them too, you don't have to go to college. You can go to trade school, or you can start a business and do what it do. But it just depends on where they go. But if they doing the most, I'm gonna be like Basil. If you don't know who Basil is, you gotta go check her out. I'm gonna be like Basil and be like, you got to go. You got no job, you're not going to school, you're not doing nothing, you got to go. Get experience. Honey, experience is about life. Go travel the world. If I was 19 with no kids, I would be traveling the world. That's what I would do. Travel the world. I would, even though you're not supposed to do this, but 19, I will be holding down different jobs. I will work one job for like 2 years, a year, 6 months, and then go to the next job. If I know what I know now, I will be experiencing life, going out, enjoying things. Out. He said, I understand. So he understands they used to get out at 18. Yes, girl, that's what she used to say. I'm moving when I turn 18. Okay, so you couldn't wait to move down the street. Only for her to move down the street. Well, she didn't want to go too far because you know what she did. You know why she did that, right? Books. Because she wasn't trying to she wasn't trying to go too far because if she needed something, she could run home. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Don't if you're not gonna have no kids and you 19, your whole life is ahead of you. Boy, you need to go have fun. Go enjoy life. I wish I could. If I had no kids right now, I would take out a student loan and go do the craziest stuff. I would be in Mexico right now. Cancun. Ooh. Gotta see what's for dinner. See ya, Mama 12. Thanks for stopping by. I forged my mom's name several times. I had to convince my aunt to let me work my senior year. Girl, you know how many times I forged my aunt's name? And my sister snitched on me, Mariana, if she's still in here. She snitched on me, punk. I got my ass tore up for that too. I was mad. My sister was the snitch in the house, in the family, when we was kids, cousins and all. She was snitch on all of us. That's why I used to prank her. Never say never, never. I said never, and I have to. Right? That's true, RB. I mean, if you're serious about it, RB, go get a vasectomy, and then you never have to look back on it, or you better wrap it up because you never know. I wish I can go back. Shoot, I was in high school in Japan when I came back to the USA. I was 16, had so many credits for 10th grade and graduated. Girl, Umi, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I could go back before I had babies, girl, yo, y'all wouldn't be able to tell me nothing. I'll be out here being a thought, and that's 100. No, I'm just joking, but no, I wouldn't. But I would be out here living life, like I would be experiencing life and enjoying it. Girl, it does suck. Like I don't never like I don't I regret like now I understand why my parents be like, be a kid, enjoy being a kid. Don't be trying to rush it. Cause when we was kids, we was rushing to be adults, and now that we adults, we like, damn, we should have just stayed a kid. If the swimmers want to swim fast. Right, exactly. It depends on your swimmers. You can get your kids a woman to watch her at home and you come here. I can't get nobody to watch my kids because ain't nobody trying to watch my kids for $2. 5 kids, ain't nobody trying to watch my kids for $2. I'm cheap. I'm gonna need a whole nanny for my kids, and that's gonna cost a pretty penny. Because if I go to Europe, I ain't trying to come back in 2 days. I'm trying to stay out there for a whole week or two. So that's not a cheap bill to pay for. When you got kids, that shit costs money. What about our RV trip? I told you, RB, if you want to fund the whole trip, you gotta send me Cash App, pay for the ticket, hook a sister up, pay some bills, so I ain't gotta work while we together, and I'm your tour guide. You know what I'm saying? Like I got you, but you gotta hook a sister up. Bills don't pay themselves. Can't leave the country and not working. Got bills to pay. Kids gotta eat. Kids need clothes. The bill lights gotta get paid. Babies aren't bad. It's just that I will be a bad dad. I'm a bad mom. I be cussing at my kids. I let my kids eat cereal for dinner. What's the real definition of a bad dad or a bad mom? Like, we don't know. I used to do it all. And I was like, my sister, she did stuff like made her pay. I wish I could blackmail my sister. It didn't work. My sister would be like, I'm telling. Or she would wait until I wasn't around and then she would snitch. Right? That's what I'm saying, Umi. Call me a thought. I'll be thoughting out here. I'll be having me some sugar daddies. My sugar daddy would be 89 on his deathbed, and my name will be on that will. Who won't? I would if I didn't have no kids. You babysit all five for 100 for 2 weeks, girl. You do that for 2 weeks. I wouldn't even feel right to pay you $100 for 5 kids for 2 weeks, girl. For that, I would need to be paying like you. You need to have your whole apartment funded, your whole lifestyle funded for that. Tell RB we needs to work something out. Freedom is dangerous because once you have freedom, you don't really care about people's opinions. and you live your life more free, and you just be you be out here doing the most. Hey, Adrian, is that even how you say it? Because that's how it looks to me. I'm probably saying it wrong. Sounds like RB. That's what it looks like, but I'm probably saying it wrong. Now you being a creep. He's always he's riding the fence, Anne Marie. He's been riding the fence from the beginning, from the gate, and then brought all his friends along with him, because that's how they do. He riding the fence. His friends, however, got booted multiple times, but he riding the fence. You know what I'm saying? He know what not to say and what to say to keep himself in here. But I'm giving him some life lessons and life advice, so he don't make the same mistakes that we have, so he can live his life to the fullest. I know, right? He is a baby, so he don't really know. He don't know, and you know how these millennials are. The 2000 babies, you know how they are. 2000 babies don't know how to act. Once you got past 99, it was a wrap. These kids, I don't know what happened to the milk. I don't know what happened to the formula. I don't know what happened to the water. All they do, I didn't know that. I usually get it from here on campus, and I be paying like woo-ha amount of money just for no ridiculous amount reason. I can get freaking monsters on food stamps, so I don't even know why I even waste my cash to buy these on campus. They should have an option for you to buy stuff with your food stamps, because like I bet a majority of the people here get food stamps. More money for the school. I mean, if you think about it. I'm serious too, RB. I mean, I'm not joking. Once you can drop that money in my cash app, like it's a wrap. I'm booking my flight. I will send you a screenshot of the flight. I will pack my bags. I girl, boy, you just don't know. You know how bad I need a vacation? I'm out. I'm out chill. See ya. See ya, Umi. Thanks for stopping by. Anna, I'm gonna subscribe. Oh, thanks, Anna. And you got my maiden last name. That's my maiden last name. My maiden name is Bonilla. Maybe we're related. Yes, I'm telling you. Well, you. If I come out to Europe, you got to be my tour guide. But if you come out here to the United States, then I'll be your tour guide. We got to work something out. But time is money. I got to pay my way. Yeah, that's my maiden last name. That's cool. Yeah, we're probably related. Never know. Yeah, my father is Puerto Rican and my mother is black. See ya, Dontavia. Thanks for stopping by. I know that's right, Sapphire. You gotta make that money somehow, some way. Emery, right? I got you, Sapphire. Got you. Got you, boo. If I get hooked up, you get hooked up. Brazil, Jamaica. I'm down for Brazil or Jamaica. It don't matter to me. I need somewhere where it's hot. No offense to Europe, but it's a little snippy up there. And ain't nobody trying to be frozen to death. I ain't trying to be sitting outside looking at the Eiffel Tower freezing. When I'm cold, I'm like, I'm glad you're here too, Anna, and I appreciate you being a new subscriber and joining the fam and hanging out, being our friends. I'm usually here on campus until 9, and then I walk home. And then once I get home, I try to get some homework done. But it just depends on if the baby took a nap and if she's up. Because usually, like last night, she was up until like 10:30. Oh yes, let's go to Colombia. Yes. Hey Spankies, what's up? Girl, you missed the fun. Spankies, you missed the fun. We had a whole bunch of trolls in here, and that would have been your forte. It's gonna be dark. In your boo. I'll have to visit Paris with you. Yes, we can go to Paris. I wanna go to Greece. I wanna go to so many places. But you need that sugar daddy money. My cash app didn't ding yet, so you don't have to wait for that. Curly hair, you gotta go watch my videos and check it out. Yeah, you missed it, girl. Spankies, you done missed it. It was fired up in here, and I was trolling along with the trolls. It was fun. Hey, Deshaun. See, I don't block them unless they get like ridiculous. Then I'll be like, okay, you got to go. You're getting annoying. But for the most part, I like having fun with the trolls. Maybe it's just me. Makes it more entertaining. Makes it more fun and entertaining. And they be funny too when they be coming out to play. I like when the trolls come and hang out. Girl, let them come for me. Come for me. I'm talking to Kiva, if you guys were wondering. I be having fun with the trolls. They just be hilarious. It'd be fun, especially depending on the conversation. Honey, if you got a jet, you got a private jet. Come get me. You gotta come get me, boo. If you got a private jet, come get me. And give you the coordinations and everything. Got you. We got an airport not too far from here. You ain't gotta do a whole bunch of traveling. Got you. Oh, you're going to Canada? Dang, that's a little too far for me. You gonna have to come. You gonna have to get me an Uber or a Lyft or a private car. I got expensive taste. Trolls do be crazy, Dijon. They just be a mess. But I just be having fun with it. That will probably be the closest that we will ever get to each other. You are baby young. What year were you born? Don't be listening to the feelings, boy. Don't do it. Listen to logic. Listen to the logic. Don't listen to your feelings. Listen to the logic. I'm telling you, we shouldn't do this. I'm telling you. Why you gotta wait till next year to look? He's 19, Spankies. He's 19, and he's trying to shoot a shot. But I told him that he needs to drop $200 in my Cash App if he wants a private Skype message together. And his friends came in here talking about they want to see some feet and elbows and shins. And I told him they got to drop $200 for a Skype session. That's how we do this up in here, right, Spankies? That's how we do out here in the United States. In the United States, time is money. I need you to write me a check for my time, my private time for a meeting, so we can hash out the details. Oh, well, I already told you, my kids is a package deal. You know what I'm saying? The kids come is a package deal. I'm not talking to myself, I swear. She looked at me like, well, I think you need to think about it. Give it some time. Don't jump into it. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you got to think about it. I know that's right, Deshaun, right? That's what I'm saying, because checks can bounce. It needs to be a cashier's check or a money order if it's going to be PayPal like that. They probably will leave me alone, but some people are like, well, they probably see my face on here, so they probably think I'm video chatting with somebody or doing a video. Rice Bankies, that's what I'm saying. Like my nephew is 19. I have a 19-year-old nephew, so yeah, money is good. You know what I'm saying? I mean, love is important, but love does not pay your bills. I learned that the hard way. You can't build anything with love. That doesn't go too far. And you can't go to the landlord and be like, yo, I got this love to pay my rent. I got this love to pay my daycare bill. Hey Becky. So, I mean, it's about the money. Money makes the world go round. Love don't care about bills. That's why you need the monies. Rice fingies. The cashier didn't care about me. He was like 168. He didn't care about the love. Hey Marcella. I see you changed your profile pic. Yeah, right. The cashier at the Walmart didn't care. He was like 168. You better have that 168, or you can't walk out the store with this. I tried that with the cable guy too. Like bat my eyelashes. That don't work either. Right? But I love you. I love you so much. Real hair? Yes, boo. This is my real hair. Yes. I put my hair back and forth. Yes, it's my real hair. No tracks, no glues, no nothing. Do I need a hug? No, I don't think I need a hug. I just need $1 million. Let's be real. I need $1 million. I don't need a hug. I need some money. I need some more money in my bank accounts. Yeah, that's my real hair, girl. That's my real hair. Right, exactly. Business is business. It's all about the business. Right, Marcella? That's what I'm saying, right? I mean, I give out free hugs. I'm always down for free hugs. Like, spread the love. Let's go. Free hugs. But when it boils down to it, to end poverty, we need money. We need a lot of money. So that's what we got to do. We got to get some money. People probably think I'm crazy up in here. I'm about to get off of here. Yeah, and people think like if you get disability that you're good and you're straight, but it's like you're on a fixed income, so what you get for that month is that's it. That's all you get. You don't get nothing else. Like, Race bingies. Race bingies. Exactly. You only get 5 seconds for free. Well, she said 4 seconds, but after that, you got charged. It's a fee. It's a hugging fee after that. Everybody quiet. I know there's like 21 people in here and only a couple of y'all talking because everybody else is being nosy. And then there's some people that are just listening. I'm not gonna say everybody's being nosy, but some people are just listening because they're doing other things. And they're trying to support your girl by listening to the live. So for those that are just listening and hanging out, I appreciate you. But for the other ones that are being nosy, what you want to know, ask some questions, talk to your girl. I'm nosy too. I ain't gonna front. Sometimes I go on people's lives just to be nosy. I don't even respond. I don't say hi. I don't say hey. I don't. I be lurking, lurking, lurk. A friend of mine moved back to Europe. She's originally from England, but she lived out here for a little bit, and then she moved back out there, and it was so much easier for her. And she was able to get her husband out there because he's originally a citizen out here, but she was able to get like a visa and everything out there. So, and she's doing a lot better now. Like she's like so you can tell she's so much happier, and so I'm happy for her that she did that. But I don't know for somebody that's not a citizen, I don't know how it is. I mean, I was just talking about net to my mother-in-law about going to Canada. Let's go to Canada or Australia. Hey, Madeline, how are you feeling? Keisha, I know you not. I know that's why I said not everybody is in here being nosy. They just hanging out, listening because they got other stuff they're doing. You know, multitasking. All right, Miss Arla, thank you for stopping by. Yeah, not everybody's out here being nosy. Why am I acting different? I ain't acting different. No, I'm not home yet. I'm Deshaun. Yeah, sometimes and sometimes I don't. It's not like I'm always being nosy, but sometimes like I do be nosy, and then there's times where I don't have time to like interact in a live, and it's just easier for me to just try to support them by having the live on. Why do other things? Hey, Sasha, thank you. Of course, I'm gonna never forget you. You my boo, Arby. We boo. We see the eye to eye, boo boo. Yes. Oh, let's get off of here though. Yeah, I'm getting tired, but I have to go to class soon. I have class in like 15 minutes, and then I need to use the bathroom, and I need to grab some food because if I don't grab some food, I will fall asleep in class because I'm good for that. Well, not fall asleep, but like, yeah, I'm still at school. I don't get done until like 9. I'm here all day. Like I left the house at like 11, and I've been here all day. I've been on live all day. I haven't really been doing anything because I'm caught up on school. So it's like I don't know what to do with myself. So I figure I go live for a little bit. Um, Mondays are usually my long days. Mondays and Wednesdays I'm here until 9 o'clock. I have class at 1:30 till 2:50, and then I have class again from 6 till 7:45. So instead of going all the way home and then having to come all the way back, because it takes a half an hour for me to get home and then a half an hour to get to class. So instead of doing all that, I just stay on campus for the whole day. I try to get here early, like 10, 11 o'clock. 10 dislikes? I haven't noticed. I don't see those dislikes. The dislikes is probably from the trolls that uh, were in here and he was mad because I blocked him. And they had like multiple accounts. So that's probably why. Go live when you're at home. I want to meet your kids. No, because I can't go live with my kids around. My kids is a mess. These a mess. Videos on. I seen that video, Sapphire. I seen that, and I was like, yo, yo. That woman's lucky to be alive. I will say that because if that was me, that lady would not be alive. Do that to my child. We will be fighting. I would lose my freedom for my child because that was crazy. When I seen that, I was like, yo. And then I seen another thing where I think it was Dr. Phil or something like that, where that um a little girl, or I think she's a grown woman, but it was a little girl saying that her adoptive parents left her in an apartment by herself. But I think she's a grown woman based off of like the interviews and everything that I've seen. I think she's a grown woman because I feel like there's no way in the world how an 8-year old can live on their own for a whole year. I just don't believe it, especially that's disabled and has health issues and everything like that. So that's just my personal opinion. I don't think that's a little girl. I think that's a grown woman. They have tested her, and doctors are like, they have like multiple opinions, and some doctors are saying that she's grown, and there's some doctors that are saying that she's a child. So there's like really no way to really tell. And honestly, personally, for me, because I was watching it off of Dr. Phil, like that was the last thing that I seen, and even like Dr. Phil made a good point. He's like, if kids that are in the system are usually developmentally delayed, and and so like if she was 8 when it happened, technically mentally she would have been like 6 or 7. So there's no way that a 6, 7-year-old mentally developmentally at that age can live and survive by themselves for a whole year. It's just, I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. I believe she's a grown woman pretending to be a child so that she don't have to be responsible for herself. I know that's right, Arby. Just show me some love. But yeah, and I heard that she was threatening them and everything. But yeah, I believe the parents or the adoptive parents. Some people think that she's being honest and that they just left, like they abandoned her because of their prodigy son. But I don't believe that because that has nothing to do with it. Like if she was that a real child, they would have just took her with them to Canada. So I don't believe that. I don't believe that they abandoned her for their child, for their prodigy child. They could have easily took her with. So that's not. I don't believe that. I believe she is a legit grown woman and a legit grown woman and trying to portray to be a child, and it backfired on her because oh, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I think that's what happened, and she got caught. She even paid for help. Right, like at least if they was that cruel of like parents or whatever, they wouldn't have paid for nothing. Because you know how we are in the hood. I'm just saying, like us in the hood, somebody do something like that, you know what I'm saying? We leaving them in the streets. You got to get out. Pack your bag, you get a little brown paper, you have black bag, your stuff, black stuff, and you out on your own. That's what we would have did. Many of you say you was gonna kill us. It would have been a wrap. So for them to pay for her apartments and everything, yeah. So yeah, they paid for her apartment and everything. So they were still like doing the parenting thing by making sure she was good. Hey, Moon Pie. I'm actually about to get off because I have class in 10 minutes and I gotta go to the bathroom and stuff. So I'm about to get off and I can't, and I'm dying. I don't know what happened. It probably went down the wrong pipe when I drank this. I can't breathe. I'm about to get off of here. Ooh, I can't breathe. Sheesh. What, someone coughs? We don't say, no, when somebody sneezes, we say bless you. The person that's coughing is supposed to say excuse me. That's how it's supposed to be. Right, spanking, right. That's what I need. Somebody to smack me in my back. That's what I need. Smack me in my back. So I can breathe. Couldn't breathe for a second. Woo. Whew. It did sound it wrong, but that's basically what you do. Like if somebody's choking, like you just pat them on the back. It did sound wrong, but that's not how it goes. All right, I'm about to get off of here. I gotta go pee. I'm like sitting here like doing the potty dance. So thank you guys so much for stopping by and joining in. And for those that just came in, I apologize. And RB, I appreciate you coming in here and hanging out with us. You know, I mean, you slept through the whole thing. I've been on for like a couple hours. I appreciate you. Right. If I'm choking, smack me. Right. Exactly. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me.